This is a Coraline set that I did 2 years ago, and here's a set that I did recently, so let me walk you through the new and improved set using gel polishes from my brand's new Whimsy Halloween collection. Starting off with the base, I'm using Star Lamp, which is a color shifting cat eye from the new collection. This color to me just screams Coraline. After sketching out her face, I'm using this new pumpkin orange from the collection for the jacket, and then some of our art glass jellies for shading. Then I went in with Midnight VHS, which is a really fun kind of retro blue, also from the new collection, and I also added more of that Star Lamp cat eye for her hair and buttons for the eyes with some 3D gel. Inside of the portal, I felt like this crystal ball color shifting cat eye would be perfect. I went ahead and added some purple and blue, and then I outlined with another cat eye called Into the Fog before adding some shading. Now for my favorite part, the dancing mice, I'm using October Breeze for the base. These colors, as you can see, are one coat coverage and self-level really well. I'm using a little bit of clear 3D gel to create the circus ball, and then I went ahead and used our art gel in the shade 7th House, which is a solid red, and again October Breeze for the little star. At first I was just gonna do the little circus ball, but I really wanted to try hand painting the little mouse. It was definitely my first time doing something like that, but I love how he turned out. I'll be posting some more in-depth separate tutorials on different looks from this set as well. Now for the welcome home cake, I'm using Potion Garden. This is another one coat coverage sage green. I used orange to outline the cake, and then I wanted to add more of that cat eye crystal ball at the center. Now for the pink palace, I'm starting off with Black Cat, which is another cat eye gel. This collection has a bunch of cat eyes and solids in it, as you can see. I did use a lavender shade to start with, as you can see, but then I added more pink details with the pink jelly and some of our art gels. I went ahead and drew in the windows and added a little bit of this golden orangish yellow jelly and some more cat eye around the edges. Now for a little bit of a moodier design, I'm starting off with Midnight VHS and Into the Fog and creating like this little bit of a border with like kind of these vines. I don't know what you'd really call them, but I just drew this kind of like a frame. Now I'm using Winter's Veil, which is a pearlescent white, and I'm drawing a moon, but I'm going to turn this into a button and a key with the other mother's hand kind of stretching out. And as you can see, I'm doing like totally different designs and colors on all the different nails, but I feel like it captured the entire movie. I added some neon green highlights, and then I went ahead and just did the accent nails. I'm using Velvet Locket again, and I'm just doing some spider webs, and then I added some cat eye on top of that. I'm using Into the Fog again. And then to make it a little bit more whimsical, I added some stars and some more of that color shifting cat eye on top. Here's how the set turned out. I think this might be one of my favorite sets I've ever done, and this is how my nails looked just 2 years ago, so this is your sign to keep going on your nail journey. And our new collection, A Whimsy Halloween, is available now. You can shop at doperthanyournails.com.